My name is Kathryn Gonzales, and I'm the Vice Chair of the It's Your Haven Foundation. I wanted to tell you a little bit about me, how Haven's been doing, and what you can do to help us ensure a bright future for such an important space in LGBTQ geek life. You know, when I'm not bossing Shane around, I spend my time as the Operations and Programs Director at Out Youth, an Austin-based nonprofit that served LGBTQ youth and their families for 27 years. I'm also the interim director of the Central Texas Transgender Health Coalition and a member of the City of Austin's LGBTQ Quality of Life Commission. All told, I have 15 years of experience in nonprofits and advocacy, another 10 in startups and entrepreneurship, and I'm thrilled to be lending them to Haven, an organization that holds a dear and special place in my life. You probably hear from Shane the most, but the team behind Haven has been hard at work over the last 7 months. Our most significant accomplishment was making Haven its own 501c3 nonprofit organization, the It's Your Haven Foundation. We decided to become a charitable organization so we could give back to our community in even bigger, better, and more unique ways. Did you know that to date, HavenCon has raised over $7,000 for organizations like Out Youth and Trans Lifeline? We also donated to help disaster relief efforts after the Texas floods and hurricanes, and we were honored to support memorial and healing efforts after the Orlando shooting. We've also helped creators of diverse content by directly contributing to their fundraisers, offering free advertising, and even tables at HavenCon. You see, Haven is a family, and we will always do our best to help our family and those in need. So how can you help? Well, this is the part where I ask you for money. Look, I get it. I've got those 15 years of nonprofit experience I talked about a minute ago. We both knew I was going to ask for money at the end of this. Do I wish that we lived in a utopian future where the acquisition of wealth was no longer the driving force in our lives? Certainly. And still, we do this work to better ourselves and the rest of humanity. Thankfully, we've revamped the membership process to make things more convenient for you all around. By partnering with Generosity and Kindful, we've simplified the connection between Haven's events and the foundation, and can now provide you with extra membership perks. And remember, if you become a member before the end of the year, you could qualify for a deduction on your 2017 taxes. You'll also be helping us get one step closer to expanding HavenCon to a second city. Shane told me I couldn't talk about it until we met our base goal, but he's not the boss of me. And membership will allow access to both cons. Full membership details are over on Generosity. The link is in the description. So, if you've already registered for HavenCon 4, thank you. Now talk about it constantly with all your friends to make them jealous so they want to come too. If you haven't registered yet, put it on your holiday wish list. Or better yet, treat yourself to a membership. You deserve it. Plus, registering now gives you founding member status and a bunch of cool perks. If you can't attend HavenCon in Austin, first, I'm going to miss you. Second, consider a tax-deductible donation to the foundation to help us grow. And if you're not in the position to give financially, that's okay too. There are a bunch of ways you can give back to the Haven family. The easiest way to support us is to share our membership campaign with your friends and networks. It's a struggle for us to be louder than the seemingly endless roar of today's politically charged world. Every share, like, and comment helps. Another great way is to tell your Haven story. Write it out and share it, or record it and stream it. Heck, write a song about what Haven means to you and donate the proceeds from your iTunes sales to the foundation. So let's be clear. Haven is here to stay. Working in a startup is hard, and doing that work as a charity is harder. But you know what? It's also a lot of fun. The team that we've assembled has big plans for the future. And while the future is uncertain, we want to make one thing very clear. Haven isn't going anywhere. What Shane began and what you've helped us build is special. And we're committed to keeping this family together and welcoming more people into the family as we grow. Together, we can make sure that history never forgets the name HavenCon. Oh, I hope we see each other at HavenCon in March. Until then, be sure to tune in the weekend of December 8th for our live stream event over at twitch.tv/HavenCon. It's going to be a lot of fun and a chance for you to hear more from our team.